Good morning, this is Alamon, and welcome back to Democracy 3, where we are still trying to get into an Orwellian nightmare, although we've been fixing a lot of problems in the process. This uncompetitive economy is going to go away next turn, which is awesome. That's going to help our GDP. It'll make the capitalists like us a little bit more. I mean, I guess if we were trying to be Orwellian, that would be the whole Ing-Soc thing, so we would want socialism. Who knows? Unemployment's still high, but falling. We gotta spend all this, political, whatever you call it, political capital on something. So we don't really have any law and order problems right now. This is something that would make patriots happy and make more patriots, I guess. Let's see, what can we do that might improve our economy and technology other than a space program, because that's way too expensive. Stem cell research, that would make the religious unhappy. University grants, though, that would be very popular. Little expensive, but we can pay for it. So education is good. Yeah, okay. It's a little pricey, but we'll go for it. I actually don't remember off the top of my head what things education affects. Education increases productivity a tiny bit. Brings down racial tension, brings down extreme nationalism and crime and all that stuff, yeah. Well, this is actually going to end anyway. Next turn. Homelessness is steadily coming down. I'm happy about that. We still have more capital, though, that we should spend. So they would like a punitive wealth tax, but that can cause a lot of problems. Punitive tax on superstores, though. This one is actually pretty good. It doesn't cause too big of a bad effect. It makes capitalists unhappy, but let's just have a small tax. Although, actually, if you look at the effect, like, it seems like, what am I trying to say here? Even with a very small tax, the capitalists are really cheesed off. If you have a much higher tax, it doesn't grow, like, quite in proportion. So this $14 billion per quarter tax makes them negative 11 happy, whereas just $1 billion makes them, yeah, like minus 3.5 unhappy. So maybe right in the middle is where we want this to be. It hurts the GDP a little bit, which we don't want, but we'll take it, because money's always good. Lots of surplus. How many self-employed do we have? Not many at all. Yeah, we have more capitalists than self-employed. We can fix that, though. Oh, hey, check that out. Look at the membership. So we are starting to get a lot of conservatives now. Is there any way we could improve that? I'm not actually sure. Oh, public tax returns can be helpful. It decreases tax evasion. Health tax credits, people would like that. Merit tax allowance, they would like that. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for this. National anthem at start of news. That sounds nice and Orwellian. Increases Patriot membership and makes Patriots happy. And the newsreader sings, even better. So where's our patriot thing? Yeah, lots of patriots. Although that's falling because there was that big spike from when we foiled a terrorist plot or whatever. Let's continue. Good. Uncompetitive economy is at an end. Credit rating has been upgraded again. Nice, healthy surplus. Global economy sucks. Alright, prison riot makes liberals unhappy and conservatives unhappy. Great. So their party is considerably larger, and they have many more activists than we do. So this still looks like it's likely that we would lose. I think what we have to do, if we have the... Yeah, we do. Just go to income tax and just slash it. Doesn't cost that much to lower it. It causes an enormous deficit. Actually, this does take time to tick down. I forget how you see the amount of time it would take. Yeah, delay of 1. So maybe not. Maybe that is instantaneous. Let's just try it. That will be the only thing we do this turn, I think. Yeah, that will be the only thing we do this turn. And we'll give it a shot. I don't know if that will have actually applied. But let's see. Here's the election. Ooh, looking good. A lot of non-voters, though. Alright, we've done it. So, the liberal vote is what is still wrecking us. There are not many ethnic minorities in our country. GM food proposal. Allow. Oh yeah, look at that popularity. Alright, well, we are in massive deficit, so we have to immediately yank that back up. Actually, how high do we need that to be? So deficit is 100 billion, so let's say we want 150 billion. And I think that's about where it was before, actually, 34%. Let's just say 35%. Apply changes. And we actually can still do a little bit more here. Technology backwater, that's decreasing and decreasing. Oh, yeah. This would be good. This would help. We don't have quite enough capital. We just have 27, not the 30 we would need to do evolution only. Which is a little bit of a contrived slider. That's, you know, around the world, that's generally not a political issue. What do we want to do? Well, we just won a new term. So we probably want to start getting a little more Orwellian, don't we? Seems awfully tame. Police drones seems a little more Orwellian. Yeah, sure. Decreases crime. I think I might want to cut the police, actually. It costs 18 to lower. We don't quite have that, so let's wait for the next quarter. Ban livestock imports. Sure. Because we are protectionist. So let's cut them a bit. Or do we want to do that? Maybe not. Maybe not. That wouldn't be very totalitarian to cut the police force. This is still stubbornly hanging on. I mean, there's not much more we can do to decrease alcohol consumption. We already have the super restrictive alcohol law. Ooh, homelessness is still coming down. That's awesome. That's really, really awesome. Still getting more and more conservatives, and they're fanatically supportive. Well, let's just keep going in this direction. Flags on every street corner. Increases patriots. Patriots very happy. Doesn't cost that much. And I think we want to do one more policy. Yeah, let's do citizenship tests. Decrease immigration. Ethnic plot. Okay, the Black Power group. Market meltdown. Well, we still have an enormous, oh yeah, look at that. We still have an enormous, whatever the thing is called, surplus. Let's take a look at the security briefing. Okay, so they are increasing in size. So UK geography decreases, and so does immigration being down. Is there a way we can further decrease immigration, I wonder? Well, actually, you know, if I just do this kind of stuff here, let's do it. I don't actually know if that protects me or not. Yep, they're still angry. Effective security effectiveness, that's good. Can we get that even higher? Maybe not. Prisoner tagging, that sounds like something that our government would do. Still makes liberals very unhappy, but we are trying to make them extinct, so we have to find more ways to discourage the liberal population for our Orwellian dystopia. So gated communities, that's one of the ways to increase the conservative population, but beyond that, I'm actually not sure. I've gotten rid of all the things that increase liberal population, but I just don't know. I just don't know. That's one of the difficult things in this game. You can kind of guess the effect that certain things are going to have, but until you actually enact the policy, you can't see what the sliders will affect and to what degree they will affect them. I feel like there has to be something here that would increase conservative population. But so many things that I would think might increase conservative instead increase patriot or religious. Do I want to encourage the religious group? They already like us, actually, so yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's focus on religious. That looks good to me. Oh, and we have speed limits. I don't know. No change. Liberal plot. We do have effective security, at least. We should probably get something else, though. So that would cost 50. Let's do this one. Oil drilling. Yeah, we'll do drilling. Ministerial scandal, okay. Failed assassination attempt. So the Freedom League has attempted to assassinate us, but we have a technological advantage, which is pretty awesome. So that helps productivity mostly. And it looks like it helps GDP a tiny bit. Alright, we still have our debt going down. The more the debt goes down, actually, the wider your surplus tends to get because you don't have to service as much. Well, if we go to expenditure, where is it? Debt interest. So it's actually only 3 billion right now. So we want to get those, ooh, high productivity as well. That's awesome. And technology backwater ended. So another failed assassination attempt from the Freedom League. Cabinet is fanatical. That's good. Alright, so let's crank it up. We can do, detention without trial. And this is surprisingly popular. Detention without trial allows your police and security services to detain suspects when they do not have sufficient evidence or cannot reveal sensitive evidence to convict suspects. This can be justified in the name of preventing terrorism, but liberals are concerned that this infringes human rights. Well, they are damn right about that. And what was the other thing that I... So there's curfews, there's ID cards, those are all very expensive. Any other little things we could do? Like recycling? Yeah, okay. Make environmentalists happy, make more environmentalists. Good way to keep getting voted in. Still have some... Oh, agriculture subsidies, this is a good one. Massively increase the number of farmers and their income and their happiness. Decrease unemployment, makes capitalists unhappy, but if we're going for Ingsoc, we probably want to get rid of our capitalists. So there are a lot of membership influences getting rid of capitalists already. Another failed assassination attempt. Very good. Credit rating upgraded to AAA. That's the very highest. That's an incredible surplus. I can't believe how high our income is. That's incredible. Oh, because the global economy is resurging and our GDP is very good, so that's a big part of it. But yeah, I want to get rid of our national debt completely if I can. This is still sticking around. I really don't want to do the community policing thing. I don't know. Let's do this. So again, makes liberals unhappy and ethnic minorities unhappy. Haha, imprisonment for... Does that not expand out? I guess for non-compliance? Wait, did it show it? No? Okay. Internet economy takes off. Pollution has developed, okay. Because of GDP, that's why. Let's increase pollution controls. And We could do a carbon tax. That's always incredibly unpopular, though. We have a petrol tax already. So, the environment. Clean energy subsidies is helping. Microgeneration grants would also help. Let's increase that. Economy, I think? Oh, smart meter program. That's good. And is it under here? Taxes? Yes, microgeneration grant. And we can also make mandatory microgeneration, which costs 34. So we'll just end a turn and get that. Survivor. Another failed assassination attempt. Very good. How is our security briefing? So high security effectiveness. Just getting better and better. I guess motorists kind of hate us. But yeah, let's get the mandatory microgeneration. Eco-home regulations is another pretty good one. So, greatly increase the number of environmentalists and makes them very happy. And helps the environment. So, all good stuff for getting reelected. And... yep. Just keep the ball rolling. Another failed assassination attempt every single quarter. Massive budget reports. Our membership is the largest by notable margin. Yeah, we've won this game already. Alright, let's pause here and see how interesting we can make what I think is probably going to be the last episode next time. So, good night, sleep tight, and don't let the Orwell bite. Bye-bye.